What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I want to talk to y'all about the concept of building and destroying. Um, Many of us have done a really good job establishing and building up our our legacy, our businesses, our working on our craft, our reputations, whatever you can think of. Some people put a lot of work into it, building up your body, whatever. And the biggest point of doing that is to reach a higher level, whether it be mentally, physically, spiritually, or materially. Um, is that a word? Materially, material wise. But that climb typically takes a lot of time and a lot of work. There are some people who maybe get there a little quicker. There are some people who may get there as a result of privilege. Um, but nevertheless, when you reach a point in your life where you have ascended to the mountaintop, that's an amazing thing. It's an amazing position to be in. All that said, it only takes one little misstep to lose everything that you built. And even everything that somebody else built. Because like I say, somebody else may have, you may have been born into the right family and then they just leave you this or leave you that. And you didn't really do anything to get it. But that misstep can still eliminate the work of whoever left it to you. So it's all the same in terms of the loss, but there is a difference in terms of um, those who worked hard for it and got it from the ground up to turn nothing into something compared to those who just got handed it to them on the platter. All that being said, um, I had a high school coach tell me way back in high school when I was trying to run track my ninth grade year, and we were running to try to work to get in condition and all that. And he was talking about how you got to always continue to work out. You got to always continue to keep exercising and staying on your grind. He said, son, the hardest thing in the world to do is to get in shape. The easiest thing is to get out of shape, to fall out of shape. Meaning that you could work on your body, man. You could work to get in shape for 8 months every day. You getting up early, you running, you doing everything necessary, you eating right. But in if you lay around and do nothing for 2 weeks, you can just wipe it all out. And that always stuck with me, obviously, because I'm telling y'all the story now. But when you work hard to establish yourself in life, man, you built your company up, you built your brand up, you've made a success for yourself and your family just through working a regular job. Um, you got to be very protective of that. You can't allow yourself to start getting caught up in little petty nonsense that can instantly just destroy everything that you built. Um, Even through words. We live in this cancel culture, and it dictates that all you got to do is say the wrong thing, even if the wrong thing is the right thing. If it's wrong in somebody else's eyes who may have power to remove things from you, then everything you've worked to build is now gone. Now, I ain't saying to sugarfoot and tiptoe around that if you're standing on the truth. I'm saying to you, if you decide, well, you know what, I've sold 100 million records, and this lady just said something out of pocket to me, I think I'll slap her. You know what, man? I'm famous. Everybody knows me. I put in the work to do what I do. I'm the all-time leading Russian football history, and you know I don't have to pay for this meal. I think I'm just gonna walk out. Well, this guy says something out of line to me, I'll just beat him up because I'm bigger than he is. Or you know what? I've worked hard all my life. I've walked a straight and narrow path. I've never done anything wrong, man. I deserve something different. I deserve to release this stress and this pressure from me. Um, I think I'll see what this cocaine thing is all about. See if it's everything. Let's see if it really is a hell of a drug. And just like that, you put yourself in a position to lose everything. And losing everything don't always mean um, the material stuff, the endorsements or the job or whatever it is. You know, it also means people. You lose valuable people in your life because the people that looked up to you, the people that depended on you, the people that viewed you as being a solid rock, you let them down. And now they've kind of separated themselves from you because there are people that'll stick with you when you mess up. But a lot more are going to peel off. A lot more are going to fade away when they see the heat that you might be under because of a mistake that you made. And uh, that's why it's very important to think before you speak, to think before you act, and to always have a standard of living and a set of rules that you live by, and a code that of ethics that you never violate within yourself. And also, if you don't naturally have it, try to develop the ability to read situations before they happen. And if you don't have that talent, if you don't have that skill and ability to read situations before they happen, you better surround yourself with somebody or with people that do. People that know how to say, hey man, it's getting weird in here, bro. Let's go. You better surround yourself with people that do. Because when you young, you first starting out in anything, and you trying to build up from nothing, it's hard, but you have the energy to do it. You have the the optimism, you have the passion, you have the physical strength to endure whatever you may have to endure. But as you get older, and if you've already just lost everything, the whole kingdom is just burned down to the ground. Now you considerably older and you've already walked that journey. It's a lot harder to try to start over and build that thing back up from scratch. Most people never make it back from that. So if you build it and you've earned it, your mind should always be focused on protecting it, and protecting it not just from outside forces and problems, but protecting it from inside and internal forces that exist within our own mind. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all go check out the Underground Dialogue podcast. We got a clip from the new episode up right now, and the whole episode will be up soon. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.